gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
They're here.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my friends. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic? Is the Deal Raider Nation. Top of the morning to y'all. Happy hump Mickey Ficky Day. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday, middle of the week, March motherfucking 8th, 2023. Let's get it in, y'all. Welcome to Good Morning Raider Nation Live Podcast. With yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're going to get with it in a minute. Let that link marinate just a tad bit while everybody get out there and click on that shit. If you're new here amongst the 12 watching right now as we speak, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that motherfucking like button. Hey, join the show, man. This is going to be a good one. Shout out to everybody in there. NWA all day. You already know how we get down with this motherfucking shit. Shout out to the world's most dangerous fucking chat. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Fuck you. We might as well run them off now. They're going to pull up as we go. Hey, shout out to my guy, NorCal Raider. Jesse is in the house. And now, from North Carolina, number 23, Mike. No, what's up? We got Fitzy in the house, man. Top of the morning to you. B. Al, what is the deal, my guy? Top of the morning as well. The Raider Room is in the building. Let's go. Let's get this shit cracking today on Hump Day. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see. We got Raider Goon, my dude, man. Salute to Raider Goon, man. Thank you for pulling up, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see who else we got in here. Fitzy, I already said you, Fitzy. Quit putting let me quit. Quit putting comments in there so I can say your name again. Nah, what's up, Eugene Pal, man? What is the deal, man, with you? Eagle Terrian 207 is in the house, man. Navy Vet 40, man. I hope all is well with you and yours, man, for real. Dominique 5 is in the building. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see who else we got in this. We got Raider Ben in this. Yeah. Can I get a witness? Sam Tanker in the building. One time for your mind. Yes, indeed, man. Let me see. Let me see who's all in the door. That is it for right now, but there will be more coming back at you after these messages. Saturday morning cartoons getting the motherfucking commercials and shit. We'll be back after these messages to G.I. Joe. Now back to Transformers. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, we're gonna talk about this little quarterback carousel that's going around. We all knew Carr was the first shoe to drop. Bam, he out the way. He in New Orleans. Hasta la vista. Don't let the motherfucking gumbo make you sick. You know what I mean? Now, the thing now, since that's out the way, now the Jets have a clean shot at Aaron Rodgers. I keep hearing rumors that, everything, all the quarterback options are still on the table for the Raiders. They ain't count nobody out. So they're talking about Aaron Rodgers still a potential. But right now, as we speak, I think today, the Jets got their whole motherfucking crew jumping a plane heading to California to talk to Aaron Rodgers themselves, including the owner, which there's not really an owner, but the the representative, oh no, well, that's the Green Bay, but the owner of the Jets, as well as their head coach and coaching staff and blah, 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 they jumping on the plane, going to California to go talk to Aaron Rodgers in his face to see if they can get him to come there. Willie Wayne, my dude, man, top of the morning to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So that is the next thing right now that's in motion, as well as everybody knowing that we, not us, but Baltimore did franchise tag Lamar Jackson. But the franchise that gave him was the non-exclusive, so therefore he can go talk to any team he wants to, negotiate a contract, and Baltimore can match that contract. But right now, if they were only offering this dude 130 mil guaranteed, and a team come up and shoot him 230 plus, I don't think Baltimore matches that. I think Baltimore goes ahead and takes 2 first-round picks and call it a day, and then whoever gives them 2 first-round picks, they use one and draft them a new quarterback since they're in there. You know what I mean? If, not saying that the Raiders would be, but the other rumor is that everything's on the table, even Lamar Jackson for the Raiders. And it would make sense because being in Vegas, what other big splash could you make more than landing Lamar Jackson and giving him Devontae Adams to throw to? People will say that, oh, the Raiders won't do that. They did it last year with Devontae Adams. You know what I mean? Now, the money is a whole nother situation to discuss as far as getting that kind of money. Do you give him a $230+ million contract, fully guaranteed, like they did with the serial jack-off artist in Cleveland? I don't know. But I tell you what, if Lamar Jackson does end up as a Raider, that would excite the whole fan base, me included. You know what I mean? That's facts. That's facts. You can't deny that shit. But that's a lot of money to give him. But I mean, hell, you would rather give him that money than give it to Carr. And Carr got 150 mil. You know what I mean? With 100 million guaranteed. But Lamar Jackson is proven. But the injuries are something that you would have to worry about. You know what I mean? Now, would it be worth it? Would you be willing to give up 2 first-round picks? Which you would only be a 7th this year and next year's first. You know what I mean? Which, if you were going to go into the draft and Stroud was there at 7, you was going to take a quarterback anyway. You know what I mean? But, I digress. It all depends on, do you think the addition of Lamar Jackson would make this team not just playoff eligible, but would it make us a contender for, you know what, the Super Bowl? You know what I mean? So it's something that you have to sit there and think about. But I'm going to tell you what, Lamar Jackson, he's not a project. You know what I mean? Unlike Richardson. You know what I mean? He's not a rookie. Unlike Stroud, Hooker, Levis. You know what I mean? He's dude, I can just imagine with the weapons that the Raiders already have in place. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's a first this year, a first next year. If Baltimore says, hey, let him walk, we'll just take the first-round pick and get the next guy in line to be our quarterback of the future. Now, I can see Baltimore going out there and getting Richardson. You know what I mean? If they feel that's the closest to Lamar that they got in the draft, and it's a cheaper salary, so instead of giving Lamar $230 million guaranteed, you can spread that money across the board and go into free agency and start doing what they do best, which is defense. You can go into this draft and do what they do best, defense. You know what I mean? Because this defense, this draft this year, I'm telling you, there's so many good defensive players out there. And you know how fucking the Ravens draft. They draft damn well good. You know what I mean? They do damn good in the draft, and especially on defense, because those players they go get, bruh. Was it Ozzie Newsome? That man, bruh, he just got that golden touch. You know what I mean? He has that golden touch, especially, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to getting that team right on defense. I wish we had somebody like that to build our defense, to keep it a buck. You know what I mean? If we get Lamar, how would we be able to build a defense? Because you still got draft picks, bruh. You know what I mean? Dominique 5, you're only giving up your first this year and the first next year. We got 11 picks. That means we will still have 10 picks left. You know what I mean? You still got a second round, third round, fourth round, 3 5s, 2 6, 2 7s. And you can still maneuver around. Your picks are high picks in every round anyway. 6th overall. Especially the second round, you got the 38th pick in the draft. You know what I mean? That's 6 picks in the second round with multiple mid and late round picks. You know what I mean? So you still can draft your defense. You know what I mean? And with free agency, I don't think if you do get Lamar and you give him a deal, it'll be a deal that's going to be he'll get his money, but at the same time, it'll be friendly to the Raiders. Be friendly to the Raiders, where you can go still get a couple of people in free agency. You know what I mean? You may not go get a shitload of top tier, all pro type free agents, but we need depth at a lot of fucking positions, and your draft is what you use to go get your starters. You know, plain and simple. You second round come around, boom, you go get your DT or whatever, the best available for whatever need we have in the second round. You do that shit. Or if you want to go ahead and package up some of these other rounds, 5, 6, and 7, and move back into the first round. And if you see somebody that really can be a difference maker on the defensive side of the ball, you gamble. You gamble. You roll that motherfucking dice and hope you roll that 5 deuce. You know what I mean? That's what you do. But Lamar Jackson he's a proven talent. You don't have to develop him. Just teach him the system. Still him to be his backup to help him learn. Him and Devontae Adams get on the page with Renfrow and Waller. You got Josh Jacobs coming back under a franchise tag. That's a given. Now what you do, you can work with Josh Jacobs to get a longer deal and lessen the blow in year 1 of his deal. You know what I mean? So, hey, bruh. If to be honest, I don't think the Raiders is gonna do it. But I mean, this is a move that Mark Jackson. Mark Davis, that Mark Davis would do, because it will just hype the whole fucking fan base. Like, dude, put it like this: if Lamar Jackson, you know how deep our fan base is, right? You know how loyal our fan base is. If Lamar Jackson did become a Raider fan, who would have the number 1 selling jersey in the NFL? I'll wait. Who? You think Derek Carr in New Orleans? Aaron Rodgers in the Jets? Lamar Jackson in that silver and black? Bruh. Going deep to Devontae Adams? Bruh. Come the fuck on. Are you serious? Bruh, that'd be fucking sick. You know what I mean? This is what I would compare it to. I don't know if a lot of you guys remember when Michael Vick was with Atlanta, right? Before the dog fight and shit, right? Do you guys remember the motherfucking commercial that came out and it had him and T.O. in that motherfucking kind of animated, like computer generated, and everybody would speculate like, ooh, if T.O. be a free agent, he go to Atlanta with Michael Vick. Ooh, you remember how excited, like, people from Atlanta that was Atlanta or Michael Vick fans and the Falcon fans, they were juiced, like, just thinking of the potential of Terrell Owens coming to Atlanta and hooking up with Michael Vick. Never happened. Boy, if you get Lamar Jackson with Devontae Adams, can you imagine going up against Kansas City twice a year and we actually got a motherfucker at quarterback that can single-handedly take this motherfucker down? That can single-handedly keep that motherfucker on the sideline using his arm and his legs? Long-ass drives? You know what I mean? It's just where you got a running back, so it's like you have to worry about if this motherfucker's running RPOs and with Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Oh my God. Are you? I just nutted. God damn it. Fuck, I should have wore a condom. Nah, let me fuck. Hey, salute to the chat, man. I ain't forgot about y'all. The world's most dangerous chat. I love y'all, man. Hey, we does this shit to the fullest, to the wheels fall off. You feel me? Salute to y'all, man. NWA all day, baby. Salute, Raider Nation, baby. But man, look, Ben said he on that fucking Lamar Jackson train. Let's go. Let's go. boy, if they make this motherfucker, in some way, somehow, this motherfucker pull a rabbit out the hat and find out that this motherfucker is a Raider. But you got to do the contract where you fucking Baltimore can't fucking fuck with it. You know what I mean? Where they can't match it. You know what I mean? You got to do like they do in basketball when they be signing these free agents in basketball, and and the team can match it, and they call it a poison pill. Like they'll throw something in the contract that they think that the other team can't match because it'll fuck their salary cap up. Because don't forget, we are number 3 with the most cap space. You can, if you need to, restructure some of those new contracts and convert it into signing bonuses to free up a whole lot more money. You know what I mean? So, hey, if push comes to shove, man, I think, hey, I think it could happen. I know they got a dude on Twitter and the news dude out here that be reporting on the Raiders saying it's highly likely. Motherfucker, if this just a little bit likely, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But that'll be a game changer for real. No. Hey, Raider Room. 2 first round draft picks is what it has to be, or less, when it's a non-exclusive franchise tag. That's the whole. He can go negotiate with any team he wants to. If the team signs him to a deal and Baltimore refuses to match, then in compensation, it's only 2 first-round picks. They can't say 3 or 4 first-round picks when you're franchise tag. Russell Wilson was never franchised. You know what I mean? That was a straight-up trade. That was the agreement in the trade. But when you're under the non-exclusive franchise tag, yes, it only can be at the most 2 first-round picks, kind of like what we did with Devontae Adams last year. Remember they franchise tagged him? Which that franchise tag, he could have got two first-round picks, but we negotiated with Green Bay and got it to a first and a second, but all in the same draft, which made sense rather than waiting on a first-round pick for the following year. They got, like Ziegler said, he didn't want to owe them no picks the following year. So he wanted to head and get that shit out the way. Take a first and a second so it's the same situation. So yeah, it does. Hey, they can't ask for more. That's not what's in the collective bargaining agreement with non-franchise tags. That's the whole thing. That's the kicker about that shit. That's why everybody was surprised. Like, you put a non-franchise tag on fucking Lamar? What? Oh, he gone. Everybody, even on ESPN, hey, he gone. He gone. You just gave him a green light to go talk to anybody he wants to. He's not going to talk to a team that doesn't have any cap space. Remember that. All right? Now, the other team that you could probably have to worry about if he wants to go there, Chicago Bears, since they got the most money. And they got the number 1 overall pick. You know what I mean? So that will be real attractive for Baltimore to just be like, we get number 1 overall. That means we can get Stroud or whoever the fuck we want to replace him. And we got 2 first-round picks this year and next year. You know what I mean? So that you got to watch it. But that's only if he wants to go there. And I don't see why he would do that. Not with what's sitting on our offense for him to just come at his beck and call to be having fucking the wonderful, magnificent Devontae Adams and the elusive white guy with motherfucking route running ability that causes fools to break ankles, and motherfucking Hunter Renfrow, and the guy, the mismatched nightmare at tight end, who, if he stays healthy and they throw a little ass corner on him, he's going barbecue chicken. That's what A-Bomb does after he jack off. He be licking his fingers. Tastes like chicken. Let me quit. Hey, salute to you, man. My dude, Milk of Beezy's in the house, man, for real. But man, just 2 firsts. That's all they're allowed to get at max. But they can negotiate lower than that. You know what I mean? And you know what? But I wouldn't want to go a first and a second 2 years in a row. Even though it's Lamar Jackson, But we gotta get a top quality type of player on defense though, bruh. We gotta get somebody that's top tier in this draft on defense. We have to. And to wait till the third round again, even though I got trust in Ziegler working the middle and late end of the draft, I got faith in them doing that shit. But bruh, I wouldn't try to catch lightning in the bottle twice. You got good with Parham. I mean, I like the draft we had last year, considering we didn't have a first or second. But yeah, man, let us have our shit. I wonder if the Raiders do some shit like, well, look, let us keep our picks this year, but we'll give y'all our first and second next year. They ain't gonna do that shit. We'll give you a first and second next year and a 5 and a 6 this year. I like motherfucker to try to come up with some shit where we can keep all our picks. He has not. Hey, Ben, say that shit for the dummies in the back. He's never played with an offense loaded like the offense we have. That's facts. That's why I'm like, I get it. I just imagining having this dude on that field in this offense with the dudes he got at his disposal with the run game. With the run game. Let's not overlook Josh Jacobs. Come on, bruh. That's gonna be something, man. That'll give us opportunity to go heads up. Like I said, last year with Carr, we were only 6 points a game behind Kansas City, average per game. They were 29, we were 26.3. So one touchdown would have gave us 30. We would have been leading the league in scoring with one extra touchdown. You don't think Lamar can do that? Red zone with his legs, you don't think him moving around is going to force defense to break down in coverage, to worry about him taking off and running, leaving the Devontae Adams open or Waller open in the corner on a back corner or shoulder fade, or get fucking Hunter Renfro to sit down in the pockets and the gaps of the defense when they collapse and just sit there and wait and hope that Lamar sees them? Come on, bro. There's so many fucking options he would have. Just being mobile causes defenses to fuck up. To fuck up. Because motherfuckers, the receivers and tight ends we got know how to get open. That is the key. We just needed a quarterback that is capable, and competent to get them the ball in the red zone. That's all it was. We just need somebody competent to get them the ball. And unfortunately, Carr made mistakes. I think sometimes you watch this guy play and he makes the wrong decisions. He makes the wrong decisions. You know how we sit there like, what about Cincinnati in the playoffs last year? Waller was not open when he threw the interception. Hey, so Michael Guerrero, my dude. Hey, Mike, let me ask you guys in the chat, how would y'all feel about breaking bread and getting Lamar Jackson? No, you don't offer him 175, bro. Nah, not when you had fucking when Baltimore what Baltimore offered 130, 135, and he turned that down. I think the next offer was 200. Let me see. Either he's really trying to get that. Well, I can kind of figure what fucked the game off for quarterbacks. Fucking Watson, man, in that Cleveland deal. That's what fucked the elite quarterback game off. You know what I mean? As far as him getting fully guaranteed, which has never been a fucking issue ever, because no quarterback never got fully guaranteed contracts. But you're gonna have to go over 200 mil, bruh, unless he really wants to leave Baltimore, and that was a way of him forcing his way out by declining any offer that they offered him. That's one thing we can talk about. Maybe he just wants to get the fuck out of Baltimore. But without saying it to the media, he just does it by, fuck your contract. Do it again. Then they come back with another number. Fuck that contract. You know what I mean? Just keep saying no and forcing their hand. But I don't, you know what I mean? I don't think he's going to come out in the media and discuss that. He ain't going to talk about that and make it look like he's, you know what I mean, unwilling to take fair market value. But, you know, he's trying to get the same job, or not job, but contract security as the jack-off dude in Cleveland. That's all I'm going to call dude, man. Oh, serial jack-off. with a serial jack-off artist, Deshaun Watson. But you know what, Ben? Hold on, let me finish reading what you said. But you know what? If you went ahead and broke bread on Lamar Jackson, that would not just be winning right now. Let's keep it a buck. Do you think Devontae would want to leave then? You think Waller want to leave? What did Josh Jacobs say? I will play on the motherfucking franchise tag if you get good pieces, the right pieces around him. Lamar Jackson ain't a good piece around him. It'll be a cure-all situation. So I don't think it will just be win now. I think it'll be win now, next year, depending on how long that contract is. Now, next year, the year after that is a 5-year deal, fully guaranteed. That means we got our quarterback for 5 more years. 5 more years. 2029. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Say it ain't so. When was the last time we had we ain't had a quarterback like that. Not like Lamar Jackson. We had not have a quarterback like that ever. That's in his prime. A former MVP of the league. Yeah, I think Rodgers going to the Jets too. The Jets' whole team is going out there today to go talk to him face to face, bruh. The writing was there. The Jets was waiting to see what Aaron was going to do, but the shoe dropped when Carr could not back out of that. When they offered him $150 million, he jumped on it with $100 million guaranteed, and he can make $70 million guaranteed in the first 2 years. You know what I mean? So, shit, he'd be a dummy to turn that shit down. The Saints was a dummy just to offer it. So I think that's where that stands. Hey, for real, I want to win now too. And I think can they do it? Will they do it? I mean, like I said, that is a move that Mark Davis would make because Vegas is star power. You know, it just is what it is. It's star power. You gotta have star power. That's why the fucking Aces are going out there loading up on their fucking team. That's why the GOAT Knights in hockey is loading up on their team. You gotta have star power out here, bruh. That's why when they talk about getting an NBA team out here in Vegas, guess who they want to own that team and bring it out here? LeBron James. Star power. It's all about the name. You know what I mean? So, and in a way they keep saying about they gotta have liquid assets to go ahead and lock down that kind of money that's fully guaranteed. But hell, don't forget. See, one thing we all forgot about, remember Magic Johnson was said to be interested in buying part of the Raiders. That would bring in money to go ahead and be able to do that. See, a lot of people overlook the business side of this shit. You can bring Magic Johnson in as a minority shareholder in the team. And him purchasing that much, that's liquid. That's liquid right there. That's cashola. You know what I mean? That's Gouda, cheddar. You know what I mean? Shit, that's that paper right there. Hey, tops to you. I am the Bay Man for real. Thank you for pulling up. Oh yeah, he's gonna get. Hey, but you know what's gonna? And here's the thing, like you said earlier, being about what he's never had. Him having what he never had will make him better as well. You know what I mean? People seem to forget it's a hand in hand type thing. It works hand in hand. A good offensive weapons around you makes you better. You know what I mean? It improves you. You know, especially if you get into an offense that, boy, where you can shred defenses' asses up. Man, bro, hey, my dick getting hard right now. Let me quit. Hey, I gotta do the disclaimer. They're gonna be like, oh, he talking sexual shit on the motherfucking show. I'm like, hey, dog, it was a joke. It was a motherfucking joke, man. Don't ban me.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Had to get that out of the way again, man. You know, sometimes my filter don't work sometimes. My filter don't work sometimes, bro. I gotta watch my ass sometimes, bro. Hey, Gravy, what is the deal, my guy? Hey, Gravy, let me ask you. How are you feeling about possible? Oh, you just said that shit too. You would love Lamar at Vegas. Hey, bro, for real. If I'm telling you, this would be a move that would have every one of us with Raider Nation juiced beyond juiceability. Juicetivity. We'll be more juiced beyond juicetivity if Lamar Jackson donned the silver and black. Bruh. Can you imagine? If they let him put a visor over his shit, looking like Darth Vader out there slaughtering motherfuckers on the field, Silence of the fucking Lambs, making jerseys out of people's skin. Shit. Hey, we all gotta put this shit out in the atmosphere. Put that shit in the atmosphere and let that shit come to fruition, man. Let that shit happen, bro. Let that shit happen. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Hold on. Let's keep it realistic. Let me do a search real quick on some. Let me look at over the cap. (2023) NFL teams with available cap space. I want to see who realistically. I know we're top 3, but I just want to see. We would have to keep our eye on the Bears. The Bears got better assets and they got more money. But it would be all up to the discretion of Lamar Jackson if that is a destination he chooses to go to. I don't know. You know what I mean? Playing in the cold, or we like to be in the dome. You know what I mean? Be in the motherfucker, you know what I mean? With the black hole. It just be like, just the motherfucking, oh my God. Oh, can you imagine that shit? See, the Bears got $94 million under the cap, so they would be a player. Would you think he would go to Atlanta? They got $56 million under the cap. But I don't think they're, you know what I mean? I don't think they have just shit. They don't got shit. They gotta add some shit. You know what I mean? Oh, did they move out to 3? 47 mil? Hold on, bro. This ain't. That's not right, because we got more money than that shit. Let's go over the cap, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. Over the cap. Over the cap. I just want to know what other teams would have the assets to be able to try to get involved in this shit, man. I'll be like, get your monkey ass out the way. What is the deal, man? Tops to you. Yes, indeed. Jamil Akbar, top of the morning. Shit, CJ Stroud all day long over Anthony Richardson. Hands down. Hands down. Hey, so Raider Kush in the house. What's the deal, my guy? Samaj, what's the deal, man? Hey, P. Steve. What do you think about Lamar Jackson, boy, ending up in silver and black? The possibilities. Man. Alfredo, the boss with the sauce, man. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Yeah, we in this motherfucker, boy. Hey, the nation would be lit if they made that move. Yes, indeed. Curtis Williams, what's the deal, man? No, that's only if they take less, bro. But if they can get 2 first-round picks. That's just part of that non-exclusive franchise tag, man. That's written. Unless they want to negotiate and we can get, you know what I mean, give up less. But I doubt they're going to accept less. Not for Lamar. Not if you can get up 2 firsts. I give up 2 firsts. Shit, if we was gonna get a quarterback at 7 anyway, fuck it. Get rid of this year first and just have to worry about giving them first next year. And if we go in there and hit this draft right, bruh, we get the right defensive players and get this defense right back on track. Man, I'm telling you. All right, let's check out this shit real good. Cap space. Man, fuck that shit. I be hate when they be trying to give me make me want to look at some shit that I don't fucking want to look at. All right, we about to see what other teams would have action that they're not getting to. Man, look, everybody, hey, we want LJ, bruh. We want LJ. And go defense in the draft. You is not lying. Come on, man. Let's get that. Hey, Raider Syndicate, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. We in here for real. We got everybody in here, boy. We doing this shit. Raiderzilla, what is the deal, man? Tops. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Quarterbacks like Lamar do not become available like that. They always get locked the fuck up unless they at the end of their career, and you know what I mean? They're further away from the ceiling than they were close to it. You know what I mean? Man, bro, I want this shit to happen so bad. I don't give a fuck what it costs. Let me see. Let me make sure I got it. I got to catch up in this chat, man. Raider Ben, NorCal Raider Jesse, Raiderzilla, Alfredo, the Raider Room. Let me see. I think Mark has done a lot. Trying to get big name players. Get us the stadium, but I wouldn't mind. Yeah, that's star power. You, like I said, you gotta have star power in Vegas, man. That's all that's here. And plus, that will give you some more money to add. You know what I mean, to what you can do. Liquid assets. For real. We just want to win by all means necessary, though. By all means necessary. That's what we always played by. Just win, baby. It don't matter how you win. Just do this shit. I don't care if it costs you 2 first-round picks and $230 million fully guaranteed. If you trying to win, go do that shit. And then we don't have to worry about a quarterback for 5 fucking years. Because he'll be fully guaranteed for 5 fucking years. If not more. You know what I mean? It all depends. But shit, get him right now while he's in his prime. Boy, man, I'm telling you, that changes the game. Can you imagine what the haters is gonna say? Oh, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. That's like a dumbass reason. You still ain't gonna do nothing. All right, motherfucking face us then, bitch. Put your team on the field with ours. Let's see who scores the most points. You know what I mean? Give them the business for real. Oh my God, man. I'm hoping this shit happens. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Hey, fuck everybody in the division. Fuck the conference. Mr. Took Your Soul, salute to you, man, for real. Top of the morning, man. I'm Juice. Raider Nation, Jason, what's the deal, man? If Lamar came, he's number 2 quarterback. Hey, just imagine you get to see that battle twice a year. Twice a year, Lamar versus Mahomes. Fuck your quarterback, KC. Oh shit. Okay, let's look at these cap spaces. How did the Texans get more money than us in the cap space? Did they make a move? Effective cap space. Oh no, why they saying we only got 30 mil? Or 39, no, cap space. 39 mil? How did Texans get 40? How did Texans jump over us with 40 mil? That's what I want to know. He wouldn't go to Texans. Fuck no. Giants is right behind us. Nope, that's not an option. Bengals is not an option. Patriots right now is not an option. Seahawks is not an option. But they're getting down to like 23, 20 mil cap space. The top 4 be us, Texans, Falcons, and Bears. Well, he go, man. I don't, man, bro. We gonna see. I'm gonna try to put this shit together real quick. My mind be moving. Mind be moving, man. I be thinking like shit. Oh, let's check on this because that could be a reason why he would go here. All right, let's see. Let's see something real quick. So you got the Bears, Atlanta, and the Texans ahead of us with cap space, and all three of them motherfuckers need quarterbacks. But are those destinations he's willing to go to? What kind of weapons do those teams have available for him to come right in? Because that's gonna be a lot of money gonna get paid. So I don't think they got the weapon. Well, I know they don't have the weapons like we got for real. And with franchising Josh Jacobs, we are guaranteed to have the best running back in the league from last season, right back in the backfield again this coming season. So there's a lot of things. And you got to remember, Devontae Adams is locked in with a contract. Renfro's locked in with a contract. Motherfucking Waller's locked in with a contract. Everybody's locked in. You know what I mean? There's no free agents as far as the main starting positions on offense that you got to worry about bringing back now. Everything is locked up. Everything's locked up. Offensive line, you just got to worry about motherfucking if you offer an Illuminor a new contract, which he won't break the bank. You know what I mean? Colt Miller's locked in at left tackle. His protection on his blind side. Come on, bruh. Come on. Come the fuck on for real. And Jack Lamar's only 26, 4 years young or 5 years younger than Carr, huh? Come on. So he's from Florida, and that means he ain't going to motherfucking the Bears. I don't see that happening. He's like a warm city dude. But then again, he played in Baltimore, so that wasn't no issue. But I don't see him going to the Bears. There's nothing there for him. No weapons. Atlanta's the same thing. And so is the fucking Texans. Pretty much those three teams, they're still building. They're not legitimate. They're not contenders at all. Oh my God, man, this shit could happen for real. This shit could fucking happen. And like I said, they will find a way to make that. I wonder if Mark Davis went in there and said, "Hey, Ziegler, make that shit happen, bruh. If you don't do anything else, make Lamar Jackson a quarterback." Because remember, we kept hearing Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Basically, I don't think they want just an old-ass quarterback just temporary. Lamar Jackson is the perfect solution. You know what I mean? It's a perfect solution because one, he's only 26 years old. Two, he's proven former MVP of the league. You know what I mean? And three, Baltimore was dumb enough to give him the non-exclusive franchise tag to free him up. And we got, you might as well say we got the third most money. Fuck. Texas only like a few 100,000 more, I think. If I remember, let me see what they was. We got 39-0. They got 40.6. Yeah, about 1.53 million more. That ain't shit. You know what I mean? And you got to remember, there's no what? State income tax in Nevada. But there's, and Texans too, but shit, they ain't got shit. Texans ain't got nothing. They still trying to figure it out. Shit. Oh my God. James Furpo, what is the deal, man? Top of the morning. Oh yeah, we got 53 in the chat. Hey, salute to the Raider Nation, man. Hey, come on now. Ain't nobody fucking with us, man. And if they make this Lamar Jackson thing happen, bruh. So like you guys seen the name of with the thumbnail and everything, you seen Garoppolo, because that was an issue or an option they threw out there. I think, I know Lamar Jackson trumps any fucking quarterback out there, even if they're in the motherfucking draft. You would not need Hendon Hooker, who's only 1 year younger than Lamar Jackson. You would not need Richardson, who's a project at best. And you would not need CJ Stroud. You go with Lamar Jackson. You got Lamar Jackson. You can have Lamar Jackson for the next 10 years easy. I believe. You give him weapons like he got? Come on, bruh. 1 5-year deal. Once that gets ready to end, you re him up. And over that 5-year span, the salary cap will continue to grow. Facts. Will continue to grow. Facts. You're going to have new TV deals up. Hey, these streaming companies got billions. Don't you sleep. Ain't nobody watching regular TV no more. Nobody watches that shit. Motherfuckers watching all these streaming services. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody watching regular ass TV no more. Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS, all that shit's about to become past tense. These motherfucking streaming services got fucking buku. You know what I mean? YouTube just let it be known. $2.5 billion for the ticket. Amazon let it be known. Thursday Night Football starting this year, there will be a Black Friday game after Thanksgiving. Friday Night Football on Amazon Prime. Come on, bruh. Who's next? Twitter? Twitter gonna start showing some fucking live games? Don't you put it past that motherfucker that owns Twitter now, Mr. Tesla. You know what I mean? Don't you put it past him. Because you know football brings a lot of viewership. That's like, man, commercials are up the ass. They gonna break bread. And we want motherfuckers to see our commercial. You know what I mean? Bruh, the game done changed. Hey, watch, TikTok is gonna have a live game. Motherfuckers gonna start having Wednesday Night Football. Pretty soon there's gonna be an NFL game every day of the week. They're gonna shut shit down. Every day of the week, there's gonna be Monday Night Football, Tuesday Night Football, Wednesday Night Football. We already got Thursday, Friday Night Football, Saturdays. No, they won't fuck with Saturdays because they're not gonna infringe on the college game. Because college, that's their breeding ground of new talent. You know what I mean? They're not gonna step on those toes for real. Come on, hey, Curtis, man, that's what we've been sitting here talking about all this morning. We've been talking about the possibilities, bro. Is limitless. Chris Ariola, you don't need no cable, bro. Go get you internet and get you I'll tell you, the Firebox, not the Fire Stick, the Fire Cube, that is. Or get you the NVIDIA Shield. Streaming devices. Find someone that can instill coding. You will get everything, bruh. Movies, TV, and you watch it whenever you're ready to watch it. You don't be like, oh, snowfall coming on, we gotta watch. No, you can watch it whenever the fuck you want to with no commercials. You know what I mean? You can watch whatever and watch all live events, pay-per-view, regular TV, YouTube, Disney Plus, all that shit, man. You find somebody to hook you up, bruh. I let them scan these nuts. Hey, TikTok and scan these nuts for me. I'll be standing with my motherfucking nuts in the camera. Be like, oh, we got a saggy jaw? His jaw is saggy. Look at the gray hairs on his chin. He got a double chin. I ain't no double chin, bro. That's my ball sack. I'm a PBA bowler, boy. I got a ball sack. Oh, shit. Circus Raider in the house, man. What is the deal, man? For real, for real. Oh, my God. Hey, Navy Fed, I'm telling you, just think, this would, come on now, let me ask y'all this, truthfully. Let me get the truth, and I already know the answer, because we know how this was going to unfold right now. If Al Davis was still alive and this situation happened with motherfucking Lamar Jackson being non-exclusive franchise tag by Baltimore, do you think Al would have went after him? I know, we all know the answer to that shit. We know that. Hey, Al Davis would have been on him. Hey, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Make him a Raider. Go get him. The arm that Lamar got? Come on, bruh. With the weapons, man, we've been saying this shit all morning. If in a perfect world, these motherfuckers is going to start putting their marbles together and going after this motherfucker. You got to. You got to. It's not even a fucking question. You go start putting shit together to go get this motherfucker, man. He is a game changer. I've never known for an elite-ass quarterback still in his prime. And I don't even think he's in his prime, but he ain't even hit his ceiling yet, to be honest with you. I'm at 26. You usually get out of college at 22 as a senior? Come on, bruh. 30 is usually, when you hit 30, bam, that's when you right there. He still got 4 more fucking years. And just imagine, he will solidify himself long-term in the record books with what he has around him if he came here. Man, fuck them first-round picks. We know for sure with them first-round picks, there is a possibility you draft a bust, especially at quarterback. Only 50% of first-round picks in the NFL are successful starters. Facts. 50%, bruh. First-round picks are not supposed to be 50%. You get action at the top 32 in the draft in motherfucking first round. How many players are in the draft? Exactly. How many won't get drafted? Exactly. You get the rights to the top 32 off bat in the first round. And there's way more than 32 elite talent in all drafts. And I'm talking about all positions combined. Way more. We know first, second, third rounds are the most valuable. Shit, that's pretty much gonna be your starters. Then you start getting into players that can compete for a starting job or become depth pieces, the next in line in a rotation, that kind of shit. Then later in the back end of the draft, that's when you go after your experiments. People that's not really fine-tuned to be pro players, but you feel with your coaching staff, you can get the best out of them to turn them into that. That's back end of the draft. I'm juiced, man. I feel like I want to go rob somebody now. Who in the chat that ain't a Raider fan? What's your address? I'm gonna come rob you of all your team's all your team's memorabilia and merchandise. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm taking it. If it ain't Raider shit, I'm burning that shit. You like, you trying to rob us? Nah, bro, I'm just gonna burn your shit and leave. I'll leave the fire hydrant, right? You know, I'm not the fire hydrant, but I'll leave the little fire extinguisher by your bed. You can put it out. All that bullshit on your wall. Fuck your wall. Fuck your team. Nah, Stidham is not a starter, bro. that's a fact coming out that building. Stidham is, watch. If they re-sign Stidham, watch the money. If they give him like a $5 million deal, that's not no starter money. That ain't starter money. Ain't that what we gave? How much did we give Mariota when he was our backup? Did we give him $10 million as a backup to Carr? Stidham's only gonna get probably like 3-4 mil. You know what I mean? And that's gonna let you know right there he ain't no starter. I think, hey, Stidham is there to help teach whoever the fuck the system. Man, hey, to have him now, I would love to have him as backup to Lamar Jackson. Help Lamar Jackson learn this offense. And then you got people, and see, everybody that's around Lamar's been in the system for a year already. So Devontae knows what's expected. Waller knows what's expected. The offensive line, Josh Jacobs, Renfro, they all know what's expected. You might have to bring Mac Hollins back, which is not a bad thing because he is serviceable, especially on special teams. But he's a good 6'4" wide receiver, a big target. You know what I mean? For Lamar, if that happens, bro, they got to make this shit happen. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If I got to go up to the motherfucking thing, if I got to go to the training facility this weekend with a big-ass sign like, you better sign Lamar, bitch, real big. Who you calling a bitch? UNITY? Shout out to Queen Latifah with her carpet-licking ass. Alfredo. Man, we having fun with this shit, man. Just, you know what I mean? There's a lot of speculation, a lot of what ifs, but fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? These motherfuckers got a quarterback somewhere. Shit, why not play around with the idea that it could be us? Oh, this motherfucker. Hey, Raider Nation, Jason, if them motherfuckers get OBJ, bruh, because you know OBJ, he'll probably be super cheap too, though. Just because that's two ACL tears on the same knee. Yeah, bro, we're not going, nope. You ain't getting no 20 mil, homeboy. We'll give you a 1-year deal for like, fuck it, give him 10 mil. Fuck it, give him 10. Prove that you're not injury prone. 1 year. We might want to bring you back if it works out. If not, hey, you free to test the market and go get your bag after you done prove that you're back and not injury prone. Look, this is what I'm reading. Rumor. Lamar Jackson to the Raiders is a very real thing, and some reports are even saying the Raiders could make an aggressive push to get Lamar. Lamar and Josh Jacobs plus Tay would be a very scary trio, not to mention Waller. Facts. Facts, for real. Boy. Now I'm reading that the Raiders have not, what they say, trade candidate. The Raiders haven't ruled out Hunter Renfro to be moved. I can see that. I can see that happening. Because like I say, slot receivers, you can go out there and get. I mean, they got some good ass receivers in this fucking draft too, though. Some slots. They got some slots in this draft. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting to see this shit unfold. Fuck yeah. Why wouldn't you not want Lamar? It ain't like he's unproven. Okay, NorCal. I wonder if that's going back to what I said earlier. But see, here's the thing that it starts getting kind of cloudy, NorCal. He might not want that much money, right? That's why I said earlier that maybe he just used that number to try to force the hand and speed up his exit. You know what I mean? Like he really doesn't want to be in Baltimore no more, and that's the only way to go ahead and make it happen by declining anything they offer him, knowing if he puts a number out there that he knows they can't match, he's good at fun. But even if he does not want that much money and he wants lesser, what's the lesser amount? Because then does that lesser amount become a feasible price tag for Baltimore to match? Because you know they got the right to match anything now. So what you would want to do if you're trying to get Lamar and peel him away from Baltimore is put a contract out there and offer him a contract that Baltimore cannot, no way or how. What is Baltimore's money? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Baltimore is $9 million over the cap. $9 million. We're at 40. So that means we're what, 31 million ahead of them more. We got 31 more million dollars to play with than they do. Like, I'm just talking about just for 1 year. You won't be playing. You'll probably get a contract that's loaded and hit with a signing bonus, the lower the cap hit for the first year. Because now all they have to do is just play along with the salary cap going up each year. That's all the Raiders will have to do. Get over this year. No, it's like 16 million that it went up. Just play it by ear and look at the estimates of how much more money is coming in per year. What's the projected cap number that's going to go to each team in the NFL over these next 5 years? Because if they give Lamar Jackson the contract, it'll probably be about 5 years, 5-year deal. So what's the projection of the cap extending over that time? And then you just factor that into the contract. You know what I mean? But I think, like, since we done got over C-19, that hit us real big. That dropped us back 20 mil when we dropped to like 185 million. Then we jumped back up from there. Since C-19 is pretty much over with, to 200 and, was it 208, 209? And now it jumped up again 16 more million. You know what I mean? So what is it going to be next year when this YouTube money start flowing in? You know what I mean? And what else? What other contracts are up, like, outside of the NFL business wise? As far as we know, Nike got the rights to doing the jerseys and shit. How long is their contract for? Within these next 5 years. Also, what other contracts are up within these next 5 years as far as Monday Night Football? Now that the NFL has their own streaming service as well with the NFL shit, now that's going to be, the more people that join into that is monthly income that they're going to be generating from memberships of the new NFL Plus. You know, there's a lot of money out there, man, that these motherfuckers can get. You know what I mean? The next thing is going to be like how they did the NBA. Now you can start selling spots on your jersey for advertisement. You know, hey, it's going to come. It's going to come. There's going to be a select group of companies that's allowed to be able to purchase promotional rights by adding patches on jerseys and shit. Maybe stickers on helmets, or who knows? Who knows? But I mean, hey, it's all about money. And it's a lucrative ass business because all eyes are on the NFL. And the more, and what they say, and this just came out today, that even the owner of the Colts agrees that the league is better when the Raiders are doing good. How else are you going to do that? You can add Lamar Jackson automatically. Now the people want to see this now. They don't even have to be Raider fans. They want to see, what does the Raiders look like with Lamar Jackson and Devontae Adams? You know what I mean? Josh Jacobs. I mean, you got a plethora of players on that offense that's legit. Not a flash in the pan, but legit talent around this dude. It's a lot to think about, bruh. It's just, I mean, it's the possibility. It's kind of like sitting here thinking about, if I was to win the lottery, what the fuck would I do? Shit, you better start thinking about that shit, because there's a possibility somebody's going to win that bitch. And just in case you do, you better have your blueprint ready. That's the same thing I'm saying with the Raiders. In case the Raiders do say, fuck it, we going to go all out and get dude, you better have your, what the fuck, who going to go get his jersey? Everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna get Lamar's jersey, hands down. That's what I was saying, Ben, with OJ. Hey, unless you get him super cheap, like a 1-year proven type shit. But if he go, and you'll go in the draft, I say you would go in the draft and use a couple of those draft picks as well to get a couple of wide receivers. You know what I mean? They got some nice young receivers out there too, bro. I mean, complimentary type wide receivers that we're not looking for a number 1 overall wide receiver. We need a complement to what we got out there now. And I believe this draft has those, not up front in the draft, but like the perfect place, 5th round. We got 3 picks in the 5th round. Perfect place to go get a complimentary wide receiver. There's so many wide receivers with speed out there. Same with corners. A lot of speed at corners. Nice size ass motherfuckers too. Bro, hey man, this is some shit to think about though, dog. This is some shit to think about, man. I'm telling you. Look, Medi won one. You don't think OBJ get 10? But we can but fucking Jacksonville can give Zay 10 million, right? Watch they offer motherfucking Mac Hollins 10 million. Watch what I tell you. There's gonna be a team to offer Mac Hollins 10 million. He said, OBJ 10 million, I'm smoking. But Zay left us and got 10 million with Jacksonville? What? So that can happen, but OBJ can't? And I think what's the veteran minimum? Let me see something. Check something real quick. I don't think Hollins. I think they're gonna offer Hollins 10 mil. But does his production equate to 10 million? That's what we're talking about. We seen what OBJ did in the Super Bowl before he got hurt. He was the reason why the Rams did what they was doing. We know what OBJ is when he's healthy. But that's the whole question mark. When he's healthy. What was I gonna say? Let's see, I'm getting should be popping up. Bam, I want to see something real quick. What? Oh, it was in live. Okay, so he has. So 9, right? 9. How much is the NFL league minimum for a 9-year vet? Yeah, he ain't gonna play for no. The minimum for a vet for 9 years is 1.16. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah. Minimum salary franchise tag. Yeah, he ain't gonna play for. And somebody's really want him if he's healthy though. But shit, like I said, go draft our own shit. That's how I look at it. I'd rather have our own shit to be 100, you know what I mean? I don't want to go the Ram route where you just sacrifice your future to win right now, and then after you win it, then motherfuckers got to figure out by trading motherfuckers, releasing motherfuckers, freeing up money, and getting out there, and you don't got no draft picks because you trade them away for the motherfuckers that was on your team to win that Super Bowl. The following year, you don't win shit, don't even make the playoffs. Bruh, the Rams are in bad condition, bruh. That's why they trying to get rid of everybody. I don't want to win that way. I want to build and be sustainable over time with what we build through the draft. I want to take that route. You know what I mean? I want to hit on our draft picks. Our own homegrown ass players. That's what I want. Hey, say that shit again, Curtis. It just makes too much sense. You know what I mean? What do you say? What is Maddie like 13? What do you say? If you jump over a bridge, if somebody jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge too? My dad used to tell me that shit when I was a fucking kid. They still say that shit? Shit, it would have been better. Hey, if someone sucked dick, would you suck dick too? They gotta change that saying, bro. You gotta be graphic with the shit for a motherfucker to remember that shit. Ain't nobody jumping off no fucking bridge. If a motherfucker jump off a bridge, you trying to do himself. If a motherfucker want to do himself, hey, bro, I tell him, hey, use a pistol, it's quicker. They ain't got to recover your body from the river. Hey, say that shit, Ben. Hey, it's only a year difference. We need game changers, bro. We need to get our fan base excited. Because, I mean, all we've been hearing these with all the moves we make, oh, shit, be prepared to have a bad season. Be prepared to, let's tank and try to get Williams next year from USC. Oh, we ain't going to do shit. Oh, Carr gone. Oh, hope is lost. That's all we keep hearing, negative shit. Do something to make motherfuckers get excited and go out and spend money on jerseys. Yeah, the picks ain't guaranteed they gonna pan out, bro. How many first round picks when was the last first round pick pan out for the Raiders? And don't say motherfucking Josh Jacobs, because that came in because we traded Mac. And if we didn't trade Mac, there would be no Josh Jacobs here. What of our own first round picks have we went out there and just moved the needle in the first round? Khalil Mack, that's it. And then we turned around and did trade him to get a pick back, to get Josh Jacobs. Come on, bro. It's a crapshoot in the draft, man. You're not giving. It's not a for sure thing. Yep, you got to pay for superstars. That's facts. That's factuals right there, boy. Hey, shout out. Who just hit? Now, you said, what's the deal? Hey, man, what? I be missing shit, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, but it's a lot to think of. Shout out to Ja Raider, man, my dude, man. For real. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real, my guy. And you know how we ride with each other. Raider Patches has became a member. Hey, shout out to Raider Patches. Thank y'all. Hey, y'all go check out that Stan and that Cleopas and Stan draft, bro. Wait a minute, my shit tripping? These people is they just now showing me? My shit be tripping, bro. I swear they was already members. What they showing everybody? Everybody doing it again? Don't mind that. I think StreamYard is tripping. Not StreamYard, but motherfucking Streamlabs. Yeah, they tripping. They tripping. All right, y'all. You guys, hey, shout out five dudes. Well, we got 52 in the motherfucking building. Hey, shout out to the 52 watching, man. Hey, y'all the real MVPs, man. Hey, hit that subscribe, hit that like. I want 52 likes. Hey, I need that 52, bruh. I need that 5 deuce. Give me them 52 likes, man. Hey, salute to y'all, man. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'm about to tap out of this bitch. This is my Friday. It goes that now. Hey, let's get down. Come on, Lamar. Come on, bruh. Come on, Raiders. Come on, 7. Lucky 7. 5-2. Let's roll it. 5 dudes on the dice. Let's go. Let's get Lamar, baby. Let's make this shit happen, y'all. Let's put this positive energy in the atmosphere and make this shit happen, bruh. Shout out to y'all, man, the real motherfuckers of the chat. NWA all day. You know how we get down, baby. We ain't new to this. We true to this. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Wednesday. You've been watching Good Morning Raider Nation. We had a bomb-ass discussion about LeVaxin and what might it take, what we need to do, what we should do. Hey, I love fucking with y'all, man. Tomorrow, same Raider time, same Raider channel. It is Good Morning Raider Nation Live podcast. Hopefully, we get some more news to pop up. We can discuss it tomorrow morning. Friday, we will be going into free agency and starting looking at all the position groups that we need of the available bodies that will be in free agency and what we possibly can go out there and sign and add to our roster. So with that being said, man, enjoy your Wednesday. Be blessed. Make it back home to your loved ones, man. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys tomorrow morning right here, Raiders Allegiance with your boy Lunatic Raider. I'm out this B-I-N.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?